Welcome back to our channel.
Best cooking and
Best
adventure.
Cooking and Adventure. So we got Dad by us here, and look what he's doing. Look, he's making some cast nets. So this video, we will not be able to catch every details, but we try to show you as much as possible how he make his own nets. Well, he make nets for all kind of fishes. Different kind of fishes need different kinds of nets. So this is which one you're making here. This is for what? No, for like what kind of fish? What kind of fish?
Any kind of mullet, Hassan.
Mullet and Hassan and those kind of things. So follow us. We'll show you how we go about the making nets. Well, you gotta make one for me, one for him, and
One for
I think-
Isha, one for baby.
everybody want one. I think my sister want one too. She make you one.
And she vegetarian, so I don't know what type of fish. You could catch a vegetarian fish.
Yeah, so and you see he's making everything. He's making it by himself.
Yeah.
He's been doing that all year. Yeah. Unfortunately, none of us take that after him.
Well, I've been seeing him doing it, and I don't have the patience. I watch him do it and get tired. So
A lot of patience.
yeah.
Yeah. So follow us and we show you making cast nets. Yes, guys. Look how you do it. Look. That is filling out the needle with the twine for the cast net. Look. Put them on, throw back. And you got the ball with the twine, the reel. Look. So it's a green color twine, cast net twine. Is that what number twine that?
6.
So number 6. Yeah, so he's making the net with number 6 twine. And the man doing it in style here, look. Filling the needle. Look how far he gone on the net already. Well, raise it up, raise. See, look. That how much? 3 feet already?
Nearly double.
About 3 feet already. Look, guys, he already knit. He already knit all of this. About 3 feet in length. So he's gonna complete continue just now.
Bring one out.
So guys, so you see, tie it on the stair there, and that's how he had run out of the twine, so he fill it and he put a knot, the join. And now this is the trick behind it now, the art. You have to make sure the knot is done properly and it's not exposed, so you could like fasten or grab onto any other part of the net. So this part is you call the thimble. This is a locally, he made this with a piece of bamboo. So depending on what mold, what size, size eye you need, that's what size thimble you have to make or get. That's how he's gonna start it out back. Yeah. He put a little extra twine on the needle, so now for it to go through the eye, it's giving a little tough time, but just for until it reel out a bit, then it will be free again. So this is how we are. Keep going. So this is what, like 3/4? No. What size mold is
So
this?
5 years.
5/8. So you see the idea? And if you start like one net, no, like you start to work it like, and you work a lot of it, how long you gonna take for you to finish one net?
Depends on how you work on it. 1 week, week and a half.
1 week, yeah, 1 week.
But me now make
Knitting?
it, me now make it right out, you know.
Yeah, yeah, oh, you go part and then you put join
I
seam.
will tell him, 10 room, young father said, 10 room, 2 scene all little one.
So that's a little trick with it. He's gonna sew like probably about 4 feet, and then he's gonna add on piece seam in the middle, and then he's gonna work again at the bottom for the lead, the double eye and the false eye and whatnot. So down here you have to get false eye too. Up.
Falso đấy, yesterday nó cũng falso.
Yeah, the false eye.
One day it's a full falso gì đâu. Mà chạy đâu falso and that's it.
So the false eye, guys, that's what helps it to open very well, open properly. Without the false eye, it won't open properly. So you have to know where to put it and how to put it. So for example, look, you see here, this is one, right? Look,
Well, look at that. It's a one day.
that's a false. So this is what a false eye.
Yeah, what's one day? This one I show one nice. Show me.
Here. Oh, see here?
Yeah.
This is what a false eye. Look right here. A false eye. You don't put a knot in it. Yes, the false eye, you get one at the bottom, and the top, it's free. So the net is free to open.
The falso is on eye extra.
Yeah, that's an extra eye. You can see how the false eye, that will help a net to open fully, like round.
See, like this full falso, they start with 60. And you get 325 of that. See, you open.
Mm-hmm. See how big it's gonna be?
See, look.
Yeah, you would plan to go Florida to catch some hassa, so we tell him not to make it too big. We don't want it too big and you don't want it too heavy. Yes guys, so you see how easy he make it seems? And forever he's been knitting all his nets. He have different ways of making them, and none of our brothers and none of all of us, none of us like take that. We can chew the net, yeah, we can cast the net, but we don't know how to like make it or if you got a hole to like you say patch it. So we'll see how it goes again. So this is how you add the seam onto the net. It's a little shortcut. So you don't need to work all the way down, see? This is seam. Is it 3/4? What size? Half inch?
3
Huh?
3/8.
Is it 3/8 small?
5/8.
5/8. 5/8 small. So he worked from that top there to there with hand knit, and then he's gonna add on the seam for the bottom here. That's a little shortcut to get, you know. So you're gonna join it all the way around. Never mind, it's different color. Green and white.
That mini car was, you know your net wherever you there.
It's a marker to know your net. So the giant, you have the giant file side. The giant file side too? Okay, yes, it's giant the file side. That helps the net to open.
But so every file singer like this is an extra eye.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Or else you can't open it, that's straight.
Yeah, so them know good about where to put his file, the file side and everything. And without the file side, you know, the net can't open. You gotta say, you call it choke, you gotta choke.
You gotta straight like on scene.
Yeah.
Understood. They didn't know what that.
Yeah, so I show you when he started working that, and he worked it to that length, and then he's adding the
When you
same.
start with every file singer. Second one is 2, third one is 3, fourth one is 4, it's a 5.
Five files, right?
5 eye after.
Every five, okay.
Start
So
with
every row, add one file,
one more eye extra.
one more A extra.
So when you start with, when you done wrong there, you get the same amount back.
So the first row,
You start with 16.
every
you
eye
get-
after is a file side. The second row, every 2 eye after is a file side, and it goes on like that
Until how big you want.
until how big you want it to be.
You up to 9 row file size. But I have about 15 or 16 feet.
A net, yeah, that's huge. Yeah. So sharp man doing his thing there. The man do what he knows.
So simple the file size I make and I catch a meat with here. So
On top.
right. So when you come out eye back to that extra you get there. And when you not on here, you catch one eye extra so there you go. So every file size you get one extra eye.
Okay. So every file is an extra eye.
Yeah. So if you start at
Yes, guys. So the net process continue here. So now this is the one that he already finished knitting. So he is in the process of getting it to lead, to put the lead in it. So he's passing through the, what you call it, the bottom card. The bottom card there. So he sew double eyes at the bottom, so it will be strong. And now he's passing that cord all the way around, and that's where the leads would go and attach to. So it's every in out, right? Every one. In out, in out, in out.
one.
So this bottom card, you could find it right at Home Depot. I see it says here, diamond braid, nylon rope, 1/4 inch thickness by 100 feet. So that's what he's passing all the way around. Yes, guys, so continue the process, passing through the cord. You have to have patience, a lot of patience when doing this, because so much can go wrong, and you have to start all the way through again. You don't want to miss any eye, you know, or you're gonna have to start over. So that's the process right there. Utilizing the needle and pass it there, so it's easier that way. Yes, guys, so that's part of the net process. Well, he had knitted this one when some time back. So yeah, he was just finished the lead, letting them and getting it done so we could put it to use. Yeah.
Nah, I mean,
Put back the end. Where's the end? If, you had to take breaks in between, so
yeah, we're not gonna.
an hour or so after. So now you have to, you see with the end. So you put 2 knots in them so they would it wouldn't loosen and go through back. So it's a lot of patience, a lot of focus. So you got it to the end after a long time. Maybe it took him maybe an hour or so with a little break in between.
Okay, guys, this is the next part of the net when you're doing the lead. You see? You gotta measure it. It's nice when you get a ruler. We didn't have a ruler, so that is using, he cut piece and he's using it as a ruler. So you just measure it at size and you take the scissors and you cut it. You gotta get the good scissors too. See? So you use that and you just go down. And cut it. So this is the part for the net where you do the lead. So you're still cutting some. Cutting them there. Measuring and cutting. And straighten it out. So this is the lead for the net. He's cutting it. This is how the lead come. It come like this. And you cut it to size of what you want. So look, he start here there. So he cut piece by piece and he measure them. Look how the lead is going on. So lead in the net now. And you see he have the leads them there. So and he have this. This is here. So that is making the lead. Look, this is got lead in the net now. So you have it there. Yeah. You hook it on the fence and spread it out, and you let it. So you cut them in small pieces there. You cut them in strip like this. Then you cut them in small pieces, and then you put it on. See all this, you finish lead. Look like you gonna let this out today. It had. The speed where you go down just now. Yes, you see? Look the lid. So this is when they throw in the water, you go down. So the fish can get in good. I think this is a sachet one, right? This is a sachet net what you do for him. No, Isha.
So the leading process finished there. Just finished. How much you think you weigh? How much you weigh?
6.5, 7.
You had to beat the lead?
No. Yeah, to wait and so far lead. See what you know. Take bar and that's it.
So I'll give it a test try. You give it a test.
Come beside me.
Isha right into it.
So look here now. So this one here now, it's all let out. So he set it up here now and he gonna start to do the bag. Like I show you guys in the previous one, you gotta do the same to this one now. So this you call tie in the bag. So like how you do that, Dad? You check how much eye up you do? Okay.
Yeah,
Look.
you got one level.
One level. So you check how much eye
How much
from
I
the
have
rod.
there, see?
You see? How much eye you do. So you farm one bag about them there.
Yeah, so you go in here left in
So
there.
your fish are going there and them left. So this is the bag net. See? So this is one next part they do here now. You make the bag on it. Okay, so you see? You cut it there, so you get one size.
Yeah, one level.
I'll go get one length. And then that's gonna go on here.
Now you got nothing to put it up there.
Yep. So that's it. See?
You put split in a roll.
See?
See, now not. You roll like this and you get
Pull 'em.
five
Yeah.
now. How many you roll some not yet?
Yep. So you go here again and you check and you tie 'em. See? You check how much eye up. Mark farm you not there. Catch the bottom and farm you not there. So that's how you make the bag for a bag net. See, you go in. You get a lot more to do. See? See? It take times. It take a lot of time to make a net. So another day on the net. This is the next part that doing. This is the one where he put in the rope now that you're gonna hold to throw the net. So you got the part, you put them through and you plait it like when you're doing a braid. Try pull everything through.
Yes, guys, so that's part of the net process. Well, he had knitted this one when some time back. So yeah, he was just finish the lead, letting them and getting it done so we could put it to use. Yes, guys, man. I didn't throw a net like in. Go back, you can still have all the throw. Alright. Yes, Bill?
Yep.
Catching it how you throw to.
Yeah. See. Yeah. There we go. Nice and flat. Starting like a spider web.
See that, Bill?
Yep. I see it.
Yeah, can't wait to try this out, man.
Finally falls in the top. You can see the falls.
Yeah, looks good, looks good. We're gonna put the card on it now. Chatman did a good job, see? Yes, guys, so you see? That's how big it's opening. Yeah, this one is mine.
This is like the haunted backyard right here.
already bad, so bad. When you drop them, you see like a fish not run it,
Yeah, so it's open quite. It's about like, how much, 8 feet, 9 feet?
9 feet across, yeah? If I 8 feet, you're 16 feet across.
Yeah, I think 8 feet length net, 8 feet or a little bit more than 8. About 9. Look, Ishan Bain. Yes, guys, this one is mine. Yeah, so you see I threw it after, how, I can't remember how long. I still don't remember how to throw it.
Guyana? Since we went to Guyana, should guys the right?
Yeah, he didn't throw like that. He didn't throw
Ah,
nothing. Yeah. Yeah, so we have to wait to christen it, to try it for the first time. Hope Captain Ganesh will take us somewhere, and when place get nicer. Yeah, when we got good weather. So we put it in the car now. That's how you do the car. Pass it on top. Yeah, don't want to miss any eye. So that's how it's being done. Shot man like a little patient there. There you go. Got it through now. You got it through now. You cut the old piece that you had on where you started. Net the net. Get that one out. So now you have to what you say, loosen a strand, unloose the strands, and you're gonna have to plait it in. You have to splice it in there. So that's how it's being done. Place it in the card. So he finished place it in, and now get it twine and just make sure it's not gonna come out. Put some knots in and
Go lang sir.
Use the heater.
Ngayon natin sa ang fast na ito yung this. Lagay. Ah!
You burn everything.
I'm not this fast na all the thing.
Yeah, but I'll hold the left out
Non
there.
hold na wala.
It's like one of those fuses.
Take a look at the end.
Just one eye.
So.
Oh, hi.
That's how you do it.
Where's Italia?
So now this here is the other end that goes into your hand. Yeah. So he utilizing the lock to hold it and he places it in and now he's binding it down. Yep, that's how it goes. And it's all ready to go test out. It's ready to go and test out. So we waited on Captain Ganesh when we got good weather today. We're gonna go out and give it a test. Can't wait. Yeah, so that's how cast net is being made from scratch. Yeah, this one, we still got this one. This is a 1 year work too. See? This one is in progress. These two are finished. That's his. And this one is mine. Come closer, see? Look at it. Finish.
Ooh, that thing
Card.
is so heavy.
See? Ready to go test it out, boy. Look, guys.
Yeah.
Ready to go get this house, boy.
And tilapia.
Tilapia.